Nerdy Girl here with VintageDazzle.etsy.com with another haul video of vintage jewelry. This is not a flea market haul or a thrift store haul or a garage sale haul. It's actually some jewelry that I bought from a couple of friends who we were just talking about what I did, and they were like, oh, we've got some old jewelry hanging around, so they sold it to me for pretty cheap, and so I just want to show you what I got. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is this baggie, which this baggie by itself was $10, and all the rest was $10. So my heart kind of went pitter-patter when I saw this, because I thought it was turquoise at first, but then I realized it's way too lightweight, so it's fake turquoise, but it's a pretty little necklace. And then this is really fun kind of, I don't know, I think maybe it's made from coconut husks. It's some type of wood beads. Really pretty, and then it has these little earrings that go with it. And then there's, this is, okay, it says Air Corps USA, Catherine E. Toman. And this is obviously some type of, I think, World War II. I'm going to really try to do a little better camera work this time so you can see things. But anyway, this is sterling silver ID bracelet from, this was a relative, and there's another little medal. People do collect this World War II era type Army military stuff. Let's see, then this is just a nice strand of glass pearls. It's got a really pretty clasp on it. And good condition. And then the last thing in this baggie is really cool. It is a charm bracelet, and it's made from mercury dimes. They're all dated 1939. Unfortunately, the bracelet itself is not sterling silver, but the coins are, and it needs some repair and cleaning up, and I haven't looked to see if the coins by themselves have any value. I kind of doubt they do. But at least they're not drilled. They're in these little frames. So if the coins did have value, they wouldn't be ruined. But anyway, and it is missing one, so I think I'm going to have to just rearrange the ones that are left, space them out. But that won't be hard. So all of that stuff together was $10. And the rest of this was $10. Now this is a very interesting find. These are little cabochons made of shells. And my friend said that they date at least back to the 1940s. And this envelope that they're in is obviously pretty old because it's pre-zip code, Indianapolis 26. So anyway, there's a bunch of them in here, and I'll just probably sell those as a vintage craft supply. But shell jewelry is getting to be more collectible because the seashells are going away. There's just not as many as there used to be. So I have had a lot of luck selling shell jewelry lately. In fact, I sold a shell necklace just the other day for $28, so that was good. Then in this envelope, we have some more pearls. And these are broken. Oh yeah, these are broken. So I don't know what to do with those. Okay, you know, some of this is really great, some of it is not so great, some of it has really good condition, some of it doesn't. Absolutely love this piece. It is not sterling silver, but it's gorgeous. And I think it's not that old because it has a lobster clasp. So, but it's just beautiful, so beautifully made. In fact, I'm really tempted just to keep this and wear it. And let's see, I don't, oh, it does. Oh, it's made by Bear, which I think is that might be sterling silver. I'll have to look it over more carefully. There's the little tag on it, though. That's a good maker. I've sold Bear before. So that's kind of a neat piece. This is plastic, but it's really old. It's, like faux carved ivory. That's probably 1930s or 40s. This, sorry, things are a little bit tangled up, but this is a 1950s piece, probably. Lucite Moonglow jewelry. A little bit dirty, but otherwise in good shape. I don't think this has, no, I don't see a maker name on it. But that's, I sell these type of necklaces for $15 to $20 usually. Let's see, here is oh, sorry, excuse me while I get things untangled. This is just a wooden bead necklace. Probably from the 1970s or 80s. These are some faux pearls. They're pretty dirty. Need to just clean them up. I'm not sure of the age on that. I think they're older though. Oh yeah, oh, the spacer beads are all, yeah, they're not in good shape. Yeah, I don't know that will clean up very well, but we'll see. This is more shells. This is a really very attractive puka shell, or there's another name for these beads that everybody calls them now, but that's probably from the 1970s. It's a real nice looking one. You can probably get 15 to 20 for that. Here's a red plastic choker necklace. It's probably from the 1960s with faceted glass beads. That's, I don't know, 15 to 20 maybe on that. Some really funky stuff in here. Here's a snowman pin. He is made by Coins and Company. Copyright 2000 Nancy Williams, so that's not even vintage. But there's a lot of holiday jewelry in here that maybe I'll just sell it as a lot on eBay. Oh, got so many tangles. This is another set of faceted glass beads. Probably 1960s. This is, it's a broken necklace, but it's turquoise. So, I don't know. I might try to rehabilitate it, or I might just sell it as is. Some more glass pearls. These look pretty new. Oh, that's the clasp. That's a neat clasp. It unscrews. No, it doesn't. It's a magnet clasp. Never mind. It's a magnet clasp. That's probably 1980s. But they're nice. They're glass pearls and they're in good condition. Those are some glass beads. Oh, let's see. This has got a name on it. This is Miriam Haskell. Miriam Haskell, if you don't know, is super collectible costume jewelry. This is not a really great example of her stuff, but it's nice. It's glass beads And she always has something interesting going on with her clasps. In the last video, I showed you a tiger's eye stick pin that it turned out to be Miriam Haskell, so that was kind of exciting. Okay, what else do we have here? This is someone's little macrame project. I don't think that has a lot of value. This is a chain of a choker necklace. Yeah, this has got a clasp issue. I'm not sure what's going on with the clasp. These two ends don't seem to match. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what to do with that. But it's neat. These, I do pretty well with these like industrial looking chain necklaces. So I'll have to figure out that clasp. They sell, you know, $15 maybe. And this is a little pewter sailboat on a piece of slate as a necklace. That's probably a 1980s piece. Not a whole lot of value, but I might sell it for 10 or 12. Okay, this is a tassel. It's probably not very old. It does have a older style clasp though. Oh, it's Monet too, so that's good. That's pretty. I like that. I don't know. 10 to 15, maybe a little more. Here is a necklace that's faux turquoise and does not appear to be marked. And I think there's another piece that goes with it. Yes, there's a bracelet that goes with it. That's probably 1960s. Make sure there's no name on this one. No. Not marked, but it's pretty, and other than being a little dirty, it seems to be in good condition. That's pretty set. Here's another snowman. Now this, I think this is probably, oof, I hate to say it, I think it's probably elephant bone, so I will not sell this. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I definitely don't want to be selling elephant bone. But it is beautifully carved, probably made in India. This is some kind of modernist necklace. It's not marked. It looks like a lot of the gold finish is worn off of it. I'll have to clean it up and see, but I think it's probably not sellable as it is. It's kind of, yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, this is a cool piece. It's a little hard to see, but this is a Sagittarius big medallion, copper, inlaid copper in a, I don't know what this background is. It looks like maybe chip turquoise. And then the back of it is sterling silver, and this is a Mexican piece. And it does have the artist's mark. I've not had much, I keep saying, oh, I can probably figure out who that is, and then I'm not able to. But anyway, hopefully that's somebody recognizable. And I would say, you know, because it's Zodiac, I'd say it's 1960s or 1970s. But the mark seems a little, because it's not an eagle mark and it's not a more modern mark, so I don't know. I know the eagle mark in Mexico was used kind of not always consistently. So, let's see, here's another little macrame piece. Okay. Well, this is cute. That's just a little bracelet. Different stones in it. Looks like maybe this is, what do you call it? Oh, it's the, I can't think of what the metal is. Anyway, I'll think of it in a minute. It's not very old though. And this is, oh, this is an ID bracelet. It says Joe Lion. I wish it were gold. Ooh, it does have a mark on it. Oh my gosh, it's 1949 is the date on this. Wow. 12 karat gold filled. Rats. Be nice if it was gold. This is some kind of multi-chain. Hold on. There we go. Goes like this. The tassel on the end. That's kind of pretty. Not sure of the age on that. That's, you know, it's got some value. Okay, I'm just going to turn the camera off while I untangle some things. Okay, I'm back, and I've got everything untangled, and I'm just going to go through everything real quick. Some pretty good stuff in here. I'm going to go through some of this kind of cheesy holiday jewelry first. There's a little pumpkin necklace on a ribbon. Here's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer made out of a fake small clothespin. Here's a pumpkin pin. Here is a Christmas tree enamel pin and a little pinback enamel joy pin. Okay, I think that's all the holiday. And I'm just going to go through the rest of this quickly. This is a very, very long gold tone chain, and it's made by Monet, probably 1970s to 80s. These are two 1/20th 12 karat gold filled chains. So those are handy to have. I might just keep them on hand to use when I need a chain to put something on, or I don't know, maybe I'll sell them. I don't know. And this is a really cute, it's like a lariat necklace, I guess, that you tie it in a knot or something, except one of the pearls is really messed up. Or in fact, now that I see it, two of the pearls are really messed up, so I don't know if I can sell it. Too bad. This is pretty. This is a sterling silver pendant with amethyst crystals, maybe, I think. And it's like a goddess symbol. So that's pretty. The pendant is not marked sterling silver, but the chain is. And it just looks like sterling to me. I'll test it to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. This is handy. It's a bottle opener in the form of an articulated fish with abalone shell and a big long chain. It's not a big long chain. It's not marked, so I doubt that it's silver, but the chain is really heavy. In fact, I got a magnet here. Let me just see if it's magnetic. Oh, there was a magnet in the bottom of this, and it's a really good one, too. Oh, yeah, that's not silver. Okay, never mind. But it's cute, and articulated fish and abalone both are saleable things. Another macrame piece. This is another, kind of, I don't know, it's not old, it's leather. This little charm, which is, I believe in fact I'm sure it is a symbol for lesbians, because it's got, instead of the man-woman, it's got two women. and my friends are lesbians, so that makes sense. And so anyway, at least the charm is sterling silver. And this is just a cute little rhinestone 1950s necklace. It's in good condition. Those, I'd sell that for maybe $15. Now this is a faux Zuni inlay piece in the shape of a bear fetish. It's strictly costume. It's not silver. I think that this is enamel. And I have another pendant that's exactly this. It's not a bear, but it's a little oval, and it's exactly the same kind of thing. So that's unfortunate, but it's still pretty. This, on the other hand, is a real thing. This is sterling silver. It's an inlay little dude. It's not, the pendant is not marked, but the chain is, and I'm sure that the pendant is sterling. It just looks like it is. So that's, I don't know, maybe a $30 to $40 piece right there. Maybe. I'll have to do a little research. This is a sterling silver charm bracelet from Australia. It's got, I think, 5 charms with Australian symbols. It's got a koala, a kangaroo. It's got the country of Australia, a kookaburra, and a boomerang. And it looks like a nice old one. So that's a good piece. This also is sterling silver. It's that's a woman symbol and a flower. It's kind of out of round. I might have to beat on it a little bit to round it up. But that's nice. This sure looks and feels like sterling silver, but it's not marked. It's just a little bracelet with dolphins and whales, or dolphins and/or whales on it. These are 2 medic alert bracelets. I guess this jewelry came from her aunt, I believe, so that's kind of sad. And this is a gold tone chain. Feels too light to be real gold, and it's not marked, but it's one of these kind that's adjustable with this thing that you pull so you can make it any length you want. That's kind of handy. I'll probably keep that and use it at some point. This is a necklace with carved animals on it. And these are some kind of ceramic beads. This probably came from Africa. The hippie bracelet, necklace. This is a silver chain. Nothing special. Not silver, not sterling. Dichroic glass pendant. Probably not very old. Oh, it is signed by the artist. It's a pretty one. I sell a lot of dichroic glass. Usually, though, I sell it on eBay because it's not that old. A pewter whale necklace, not marked. And the last piece is a Chico's beaded necklace. This is pretty, but it's not old. I don't know. I might lot up some of this jewelry that's not old and sell it on eBay. Oh wait, here's another holiday necklace, and this is a Holland America Cruise Line Mariner Society. I don't know what that means, but it came in its own little bag. I doubt that that has any value. Okay, that's it for the jewelry haul. Thanks for watching. Most or all of this stuff, well, most of this stuff will be for sale in my Etsy shop at vintagedazzle.etsy.com. I will put the link below, and that's it. I will see you soon with a flea market haul, which I've already shot, but I haven't edited it yet. So I know I promised more videos faster, and they're not coming very fast, but I'm working on it. So thanks. Bye.